Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hey, hey,
What's up? What's going down? It's your boy Q. Then I got my sidekick, Miss Arbor, not Barbara.
that's me.
and welcome to MTG After Dark. And yes, I do sound like I've been sleeping because I have been, because my allergies are jacked up. Miss Arbor has a headache, so we're gonna make this quick and to the point.
Short and sweet. Does that mean
Are
it's
you-
gonna be less nasty or more nasty?
so everybody, I want you to take a look over to your left, my right. Miss Arbor, she has her hair down. She's playing with it. She's twirling in it. Give me Diane Carroll from what is it called? Not damn. What's the name? That's a Dynasty. I was about to say Destiny. Dynasty.
Lord,
Yeah, she's giving me Diane Carroll today. She chilling in the bed. I don't know if Mr. Wrong is on his way over there or what.
I don't do Mr. Wrong.
But we digress. Miss Shimmy said yes. My
I don't
long
care.
hair
Don't
don't
care.
care.
I don't. But right now, my head is on fire.
I know you said that. We're gonna keep it going. We're not going to be before you guys very long. Topic of tonight's show is damn it. If it isn't love, then let me get it together. If it isn't love, then why do I keep coming back?
Because the sex is good.
hmm If it ain't love, then why I keep coming back? Why they keep coming back?
The
You know,
benefits. Is the money good? Is the sex good? Like, I don't plan on marrying for love. Like, if I love him, that's a bonus. But I need stability. I need somebody I can build with. Because you ain't gonna love somebody every day.
yes, you can.
The lies you tell.
Huh?
I
Wait a
can
minute.
see Candy now.
Candy, you know what? I got your text message. I hope you got my reply. I hope you got my reply because you didn't say nothing back. I should bring your behind on here tonight.
Come on,
That would
bring
be
my
great.
sis.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's what we're gonna talk about. We got a few funny memes as well, everybody. What I'm doing, I'm sharing the actual show on tonight. Miss Arbor, what are you drinking?
I am drinking green apple and I think strawberry with apple crown. I don't know, but it sure is good. And I was showing it to Shimmy because it's her fault.
Well, tonight I am sober for a change.
Congratulations! I've been sober and I'm over it.
You you over being sober.
Mhm.
I mean, when you it's just like life is so much better when you got something to drink.
Right.
When you got something to drink, life just goes so smooth. You have not a care in the world. And you just tell everybody screw you or whatever else the hell that you want to do.
Well, we kind of do that anyway.
Yeah, we do. We do, Miss Arbor. Okay, so everybody, real quick, of course, if you want to join the conversation, do us a favor, go ahead and click the notification button so you can definitely know when we are on, and make sure you go ahead and drop your comments down, and we will definitely do our best to get to your comments on today. Real quick, before we start this shenanigans on tonight, viewer discretion is fucking advised. Okay, you can be 18, but we prefer you to be 21, and we don't care about your opinions because they're our own. But
That
we
part.
want you to watch though.
Watch, share, like, comment, all that, but we reserve the right to tell you to fuck off. Because we,
Absolutely. And we want to say what's up to YouTube. We want to say what's up Periscope and Twitch because we love
there
you
you
guys. Thank you
go.
so much. We love all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with this shenanigans real quick. Now, again, the topic of the show is if it ain't love, then why I keep coming back? So I'm gonna present this scenario. We're gonna go into some funny memes. And then I have a letter that I think I can find first. And I hope that this story kind of ties in to everything. No, it's not a Blanche Devereaux story tonight. My damn sciences is messed up. I can't be sexy tonight. I just ain't in the mood. I just ain't in the mood tonight. My nose and shit is stopped up. I got
Oh,
shit
listen,
going
no
on.
sex with you. 'Cause you know, I don't need you sneezing on nobody. I don't need you to accidentally drip drop on nobody. Mm-mm. We
Let
can't
me
play
tell you
all this.
something. I got this right here, ready to go. I got
Yeah.
I got this right here, ready to go.
Yes.
Wait
You
a
need to
minute.
get you some zinc,
I got
B12.
this.
Lord, Vic solves everything.
I
What
got
did they
this.
say?
A whole lot of
Flonase,
shit.
Flonase, vitamin C, vitamin B12, zinc, and Mucinex.
I have me there. That's what was in the grain. The green box was the Mucinex, but that's the Walgreens brand. Shit, it worked the same.
I was gonna say it's probably made at the same place, just boxed differently.
My nose ain't running though.
I
Now I
was
might
gonna
be
say
stopped up, but I ain't. It ain't running.
I hate it when it's runny and stopped up. Like you got one on one side. Okay.
Do you know
Anyway.
how hard it is to smoke weed when you got one side of your nose stopped up? That is
Oh,
some.
would that help my headache?
Mm,
Or would it give me a headache?
mm.
I don't mess with drugs, so I don't know what to do.
Oh well.
How does this work?
What kind of headache do you have again? Why you
Well,
tell everybody what kind? I'm gonna give me a bottle of water so you can keep going. I'm gonna try to stay sober during this conversation. But guess what?
I'm so
My
proud of you.
denim, it's already ready. He stay ready.
Oh
He
Lord.
stay ready.
You just
So
keep you just take random shots off the side of the bed, don't you?
I did last night. I was trying
But
to.
you know what? If you don't feel good, you need to make you a hot toddy. So make you some like some peppermint tea.
Mm,
Put your nice big old shot of whiskey in there with some lemon, a little bit of honey.
what's up, Mr. B? Nice
Thanks,
having
babe.
Miss Arbor.
Thank you, dear.
Miss Arbor on her way. She on her way to the lake because she about to fish on something. She got
Hey,
that mermaid hair.
as long as he likes it.
I'm grabbing my water. So scenario is I know I'm talking all crazy and stuff. But scenario
If
is
you had a
that
fail, I would have laughed so hard.
hmm,
I said, if you had a fail, I would have laughed too hard. My head hurts too bad
all
to
this bed over here,
laugh and hit you.
ain't going nowhere. It better catch me. That's all I know. So this is the scenario, Arbor. And we're gonna go over this. We're gonna do these funny memes. Then I'm gonna read
What,
this letter.
what we
So
do now? She said she's sick of us already. We hadn't even said anything dirty. Like we only been on for 8 minutes. We ain't in trouble yet.
I mean we ain't even did nothing. Not yet. Not yet
That's
anyway. Well, here it goes. Scenario is you have a boyfriend that you've been dealing with for years. I wouldn't necessarily call him a husband, but we're gonna say boyfriend. Okay, keep it simple. So we're gonna be throwing principles of marriage in there.
okay.
All right. So what happens is that you and him been kicking it for a while, and he's been wanting you to be a little bit more adventurous in the bedroom, right?
Oh,
Well, well, he decides to break up with you because you're not fulfilling him,
okay.
right? So he breaks up with you, moves on with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Let's say a couple of years pass, a couple of
Mm-hmm.
years go by, y'all broke up. You see your ex, and later on that night, y'all end up in the bed. Now, he broke up with you because you couldn't do it. But what happens is that when he saw you, he went back. And the issue is now that he's with his new girlfriend, he can't get enough of you. You
Hell
haven't
no.
you haven't changed too much about you at all.
No.
You haven't changed.
Mm-mm.
So if it ain't love, then what has him coming back? Now we
The
already
fact that he's not supposed to be there.
established that he said that she wasn't fulfilling him.
The fact that he's not supposed to be there. Because if the sex hasn't changed, then he's still not going to be fulfilled. Either that or the chick that he's with got worse sex than her, and he went back to what he knew. But like in 2 years, you hadn't learned a trick or two. Like you didn't, if he left you because your sex was boring, did you not think it would be probably in your best interest to prevent that from happening again? To
I don't have my bell. My
do
bell.
something. My bell is upstairs.
Damn.
But
Dang,
like
dang, dang.
the fuck?
And then too, but see, let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, if a guy is doing that or whatever the case is, and he's coming back to you, I hope I don't sound stopped up to y'all. If I do, who cares? So the thing is that like if I kept coming back to you over and over and you haven't changed nothing, he never got over her. He never got over her. You
Okay,
know
so
how
was
we
the sex
deal.
bad? If the sex was bad enough to leave, what did he not get over? Because if it was so bad that he had to leave, what part of her would he still want? Because it was bad enough to make him leave.
But see, the thing is, well, see, check this out. I don't think well, because in the scenario, he said that she wasn't fulfilling him, not that it was bad. Because sometimes you can have okay sex, or you can have actually good sex,
But
but
see,
you're not wanting to go further with it,
so here's the thing.
whatever that is.
Here's the thing. For people who are going to be stuck on their kink, and when they don't get it, that's like I want to go to uh what's that place? Prime or whoever has the steakhouse.
Okay.
Um, but instead of going to the steakhouse, they got McDonald's. It's still food. They're full for the moment, but it's not satisfying. That wasn't a fulfilling meal.
But some of us as guys, we will settle for the value meal because it's easier to get. Damn, I need my bill.
But that's
We
not
do.
fulfilling. So if he's
But
not going to be fulfilled with the value meal, then why did he leave her in the first place?
because the value meal is always there. You can always go to McDonald's and get a bag. Well, before the pandemic, you can go 24/7. You can't go to Paris 24/7 and get a steak.
Hey, but it's worth the wait.
Well,
It's worth the wait. And McDonald's will kill you. Even the salads are bad for your health at McDonald's.
right.
So
I'm
what
gonna
is
sip
he
off the
coming back
candy from my
for?
nose. But the thing is that Arbor. So why do men go back, vice versa with women, and why do we let them come back?
Women let him come back because
Blow my nose. Go ahead.
they either feel like they don't have any options, they have some insecurities in themselves.
Mhm.
There's plenty of reasons that girls do it. Why do guys do it? Because they can.
Wow. I'm coming, Arbor. Hang on. Just watch it on.
Oh, okay. Now, the only thing I can say for me personally, I've never gone back. So I'm not real sure how it would work because by the time I end a relationship, they don't like me no more.
Wow. Now that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to wash my hands. I
Yeah.
have to wash my hands. All right. What am I missing? They will settle for it to release themselves. Oh, that's my Annie. Hey, Annie. Hey, Aunt Cindy.
Yeah.
Congratulations. She retired from the
Hey, I
sea.
got adopted. She said I'm her niece. She said, right, niece? Hey, I got adopted. I got more family. And I'm gonna hang out
Yeah.
with your sister on Saturday.
Did you?
I said I'm going to this Saturday. Are you
Y'all
coming?
invite me?
Oh, well, my bad. I guess I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Oh, okay. So Arbor, real quick, another thing too is what if, because what I see over and over again, I see women falling. Hush, Shimmy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something.
Look, I
She
got
was my
adopted today.
Amy. She was my Amy before you was even born. Catch that. And tell her, Amy, I was your nephew before she was even born. Hallelujah to the Lamb. So one thing that I'm seeing these ladies and these guys put up with people from their past. Like let's talk about it. Perfect cuffing season. Did you get hit up by any of your exes for cuffing season? Cuffing season? Me too. Did they say some of the same old shit that they've been saying since you met them? Yes, they did. Did it work? No, not this time. Now it may work last year or maybe the year before then, but sometimes you keep going back to this ridiculousness about
They're an
being.
ex for a reason. Why am I gonna go back?
Hmm?
They're an ex for a reason. Why am I gonna go back? Make it make sense to me. Like, why do you go back to exes? Explain to me what would motivate you to go back to an ex.
Come on, everybody that's watching, real quick. Y'all go ahead and drop them in the comments. Why do people go back to their exes? I want to know that too, because I'm gonna tell you now from my perspective, I've gone back a couple of times. Now I have made it a practice not to go back. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I have to be honest because I'm selfish. So if you are going to be um, coming around thinking you can get the same old, I'm gonna catch on. Now I may catch on a little bit later than normal, but once I caught on, I don't even your scent don't even arouse me anymore, especially when it's out of my brain. And I
Wow.
think I think that what happens is that a lot of these couples that go through these triangles but honestly, is that they don't heal from their damage. They don't heal from what they had, what they were actually going through. And this scenario with this young man going back to his lady, whatever the case it is, my thing is to him, you know, don't do her like that. Somebody
Yeah,
got to
because
be.
you're gonna make her feel the same way again. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
Like,
if you're lonely, you do it.
yeah, I would say there might be one or two that I would have smashed again, like before, at that breakup stage. But like, I wouldn't go back after the fact. Like, don't call me in a month and go, let's do it one more time.
Let's see here. Let's look at these comments. Oh, I'm both of y'all auntie. Oh, well, that's
Wait a
fine.
minute now. I thought I got adopted tonight.
Yeah, I know, but see, but Shimmy, she didn't come first. She's
Hey,
at peace
Alicia.
side. I am the oldest. Do you see this? It's in broad daylight. I mean, broad. It's on the camera. I'm the oldest. Okay, Shimmy says I went back for pennies, but that's it. No more relationship mode. Get it, get in, get off, get out. Well, that's what keep women in the paternity court. You know, I don't think so. Yeah, now this is me. This is me. Y'all tell me what y'all think. This Steve Harvey-esque mentality that women think that they can be dogs, you need to restructure that thinking because your emotions can't handle it. It
I
is
was
the
gonna
it,
say, but if you go back to it, don't you get reattached to the emotions? Because, like, I'm sure y'all at some point had lost the glove and started raw dogging. So now you got soul ties and shit.
but then too,
Why would you sign back up for that shit?
maybe they just meant to be. I honestly think that some people belong together. Some people just destined to just be BS together because ain't nobody else gonna put up with their BS. But I honestly, I want some of my ladies, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. You go in, Miss Shimmy say you go in, get it in, and get out. But how many more times can you do that without getting stuck?
I can't do it. If I still want to fuck you, I'm not leaving.
Where is my bell? See, that's the thing. I don't understand that. Y'all have to help me understand that because let me see, Miss Shimmy say, "Oh Lord, what protection? What are we talking about? Condom usage? What is
Okay,
going
go back
on?"
up. Let's see.
Wow.
TT Cindy said because you still love them or their
Uh,
sex was good.
okay, and Shimmy says, "Men do, men only do what you allow." Okay, maybe I
Nope.
say maybe. Oh, let's go by that. Okay. Hey, Leisha, what's up, sis? Call me later on, sis. I think I'll be woke. Um, I didn't say not to use protection.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
but my point was is when you go back to someone that you've already been sleeping with for 100 years after a quote unquote breakup, are you gonna start over with protection? Because most of them don't. They feel like that it's theirs and they've been there and blah blah blah. So they just go back to doing what they did before.
And then too, it's amazing how people, because I've experienced this myself. I've had now this is, I don't know. I guess it would be a friend with benefits. I've had friends with benefits. When I was a flight attendant, they was in
I was gonna
almost
say
every
you had
state.
hoes in every area code.
I mean, I could call up, say I'm on my way to Milwaukee, I'm on my way to Bmore, I'm on my way to Seattle, and they right there, picking me up from the airport, and so you can only do that for so long. But let me tell you, one young lady that we kept this going on for years. Like it's one particular young lady in Atlanta, and she was like, I can't even date because every time I turn around, you popping up at the wrong time. We friends, but you popping up at the wrong time. Let me see. Shimmy says, I never went back to an ex with emotional attachment. That's why I'm single now. See, that's you. I believe that that's a lie. You don't do nothing with nobody you don't care about. I'm sorry to say that. That's a lie. You see, that's that shit I'm talking about, Shimmy. That's those moments you having. See, women, the only time a woman is gonna open her legs for somebody else, she can go in with the mindset of just getting her rocks off. But the thing is that you care about him to let him between your legs and your booty.
No, that ain't true.
You don't think that?
Mm-mm.
Well, you've been a woman longer than me. I've been a man longer than you, and I know what somebody done said to me was I when I was in Daytar pool.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. It depends on how your fundamental relationships were started. Some people are taught to go in emotionless, or they have the type of relationship that requires them to compartmentalize. So you just use it for what it is and you go about your day. So not everybody walks into it with emotions, but when you do get the emotions, the sex is so much
See, Miss Arbor said it a second ago. See, I ain't even have to say nothing because I was just about to say, but see, when women, when your feelings are intertwined with it, the sex is more off the chain. It messes with you. It doesn't may not change the intention, of the reason why you went over there, but you ain't gonna tell him that you're thinking about him. You might one day tell him, but
better.
mm-hmm. Shimmy say, well, I'm talking about paternity court. Oh yeah, Q was talking about paternity court. That's why I said I didn't go back without protection. Well, thank God, Shimmy. But I mean, come on. I mean, thank you. You better use the protection. You don't know where his penis been. That's right, Andy. Get with
Right?
get with him. Yeah, because you need to put that coochie up. Sex is better with emotions, but sometimes there just isn't an emotional attachment. Okay, Miss Shimmy. Now, since you said that, how do women successfully have sex with a man for a long period of time and don't have feelings?
Not frequently. Always use protection. Don't have the intimate moments. You know, the cuddled up and hugging and kissing shit, the pillow talk. No. Bend over. Fuck it like
So you just saying going in, going straight for the gusto, no kissing, no affection whatsoever.
mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, I had something like that to happen to me before, and she still caved because she said she couldn't ignore my scent, and she loved my touch. See, women, y'all be way all off in there. You
It's
looking at the
that's
wrinkles
with
in
the
my head.
right person though. That has to be the right person. You don't get that shit with everybody.
Well,
You
that's true.
you just don't get that shit with everybody. You've had those experiences where you were really digging a chick and then you had sex with her and there was absolutely no fucking chemistry. And like I can't even talk to you no more because that whole experience was worthless. We have that too.
Let me tell you. See, can I just be honest? I know my aunt is on here. My mama will probably be picking it here in a minute. Again,
Close your ears.
thank everybody for watching. It is MTG After Dark, and we should appreciate your support. Go ahead and send us a cash app at Mash Your Gas, the $ Mash Your Gas, and all that good stuff. So, real quick, what myself and Miss Arbor are talking about, just a real simple subject on tonight. If it's not love, then why I keep coming back? Why I keep going back over there? Why I keep going over there?
Left the porch light on.
Wait a minute. That used to be one of our college signs. Why you tripping?
Hey, I done been around the block or two.
Oh my God.
Don't leave an upside down pineapple outside.
Hmm. Say, man, who left this towel right here? You know what that means? You know, we got the light on and we turn the light bulb upside down. You know what's going on. You know, don't knock. Don't come
Right.
home. Go back where you come from until you see the light turn the right way. I had one of my roommates was so mad at me, and he was like, "Man, you had the light turned up all night long."
We'll
I
do
was like,
that.
"Well, you did it last week, so why I can't do it? Why I can't do it?" So yes, everybody, we appreciate you again. Thanks so much for tuning in to MTG After Dark. Let's get back to these comments, and then we're gonna go ahead and go through some of these memes, and then I'm gonna read this letter. It's not a letter for us, Arbor, but it's a letter nevertheless. Mishima
Okay.
says, "If he's your man, I hope you have some feelings. But if his dick
If
that
he's dick,
that's
that's
it. Oh shit. No affection, no kissing, no cuddling after. Get in. Who is this calling me? Oh, my cousin. Get in, get off, get out. I don't kiss everybody. If we fuck and I will never kiss you, you don't mean shit to me.
kissing is more intimate to me than sex. So if I'm kissing you, I got I got feelings.
I but see, I guess I could probably believe that out of Shammy. I could probably believe it to a certain extent. But see, when you are as guarded as she is, when you fall in love, ma'am, it's a wrap. That's why I can say successfully what I'm saying. Because when you fall in love with somebody, you might be guarded right now, but oh, trust me, somebody gonna scratch the surface of them feelings of yearn. Somebody gonna get all up in that twat. They're gonna pull your hair back. They're gonna mess up your makeup. They're gonna be there for you at your shows. They're gonna do what they need to do with you. They're gonna make, hold on, I found the picture. I wasn't gonna do it, but they're gonna make a gold necklace out of your coochie. They're gonna take a picture and he's gonna take it
I
over there to
saw
the
that
jury man.
picture.
And he gonna have it. He gonna say, "My bitch right here." That's what he gonna say. And you gonna love it.
As long as he's got a decent penis. He can't have a small penis.
And she said, "I've been in love with one person and it's never happened anymore."
That's
Let's
because
move
you're not
on.
letting it happen.
Let's move on. What she said she hate me. Why you hate me? What? You ain't gonna make a gold necklace. It's gonna say my bitch. Okay, let's get some of these memes. Do you want to do the memes or do you want to do the letter first, Barbara? You tell
Let's
me.
do the memes.
Let's do the memes. Okay, let's do the memes because All right, all right. So wait a minute. Is this what I want to start at? Where are all my memes at? Oh my God, Arbor. I
Did
don't
you
see
remember?
any of my memes. I
What
mean, not a
you been
one of them.
doing today?
I mean, not a one of them. I am upset.
We're gonna have
Let
to
me go.
bullshit our way through this show.
Hmm.
So we're gonna have to bullshit our way through the show.
Oh my God. I mean, we can definitely do that. I mean, I got access to the memes. What is the hell? What in the hell? Did I send it to MTG Live? I didn't send it to Live, did I?
Um,
No, I didn't send it to Live. That's what I thought. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I know what I'm going to do. It's easy. All I got to do is just, okay, you sent a photo. I got that photo. But why this one won't pull up? Okay, so I'll tell you what. I am going to see if I can get this back. Rick, we'll go over this letter first, and then let me get these memes. What, Shimmy? Why you hate me? I'm so. What you talking about? I'm just telling the truth. Let me tell you something. If a man make a necklace out of your twat, you his. That's a brand.
like I saw that necklace. Like you got to be all up in there because he had down to the hairs.
I'm very detailed. Very detailed.
Like
Now,
that lip was crooked a little bit.
now, trying to figure out if she did him like that, how much gold would she need?
Ooh. Would you do him soft or hard? I
Would
mean, like that's a valid question.
well,
And would you include the balls?
well, I mean, if you are if now if it was me that you was making a gold necklace out of my penis, I would rather it be hard, which is fine, but I would want it set up like this by your jaw.
See, the
So
devil
every
is a
time you
lie. It
walk,
won't let you. You done froze.
every time you walk, it's doing it.
I can't stand you.
Every
It's gonna be
time
hitting your face.
you gonna think of me, God dog it. Every time. Oh, child, I gotta pull this necklace off. You pull the necklace off, you gonna do this. Oh, I gotta pull it off. Dick gonna go in your mouth.
Put it between your boobs. Make sure it's long enough to sit right in between your boobs.
Right. I'm upset because I don't know what happened to my god doggone memes. This is women. Am I passing them up? Now let me make sure because I have a habit of just not doing. Oh, there they go. They popped up. We can do the memes now, Arbor. We can do the
Okay.
memes. So let's do these memes. Which I didn't crop this.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Okay, well, I don't need to use that one. Let's do it like this then. Let me see. Which way am I going? I guess we're gonna go this way. Yes. Okay, I am ready. Now this is
I'm
going to
scared.
be. I'm sorry in advance. Again, we don't care about your opinions. We just like to make everybody laugh in a nasty way. Here it is.
Pretty much.
It's the little things that make a relationship strong. A $10 gift card at Chick-fil-A for that pussy yesterday. Shit was splendid.
It was splendid. I love that. Indubitably.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who have the time to get a $10 gift
Right. I'm
card?
like, but if we dropping cash on pussy, the starting rate is $40.
And then too, you should just bought the meal, the number one with cheese.
Feel like
That's
I was
damn near ten
I was
dollars.
getting I was getting lunch and I thought of you, and eating you yesterday reminded me of eating Chick-fil-A because they're both godly.
That whoever he is, that's a dog ass. He's a dog, and I love it. Dude
I
said,
love that he just crossed out the stuff at the top. Like, no, I
What
didn't
did the
mean
card?
that part.
Let me
What does
see.
it
What did the
say?
card say? The card says you are
You're
just
just
too kind, and it is just so appreciated. Wait a minute, that's a double slap. So you gonna tell him,
so you're not kind or appreciated, but that pussy was splendid.
right?
Jesus.
Oh, that he ain't shit. He ain't shit for that. He ain't shit. He ain't shit for that. All right. Next meme. Me in hell. I guess I don't need no rubber since we already burning. Satan, get your nasty ass out of here.
You know you nasty when Satan says you nasty. Mm-mm.
Now, if the devil puts you out of hell for not
Where
wanting to
you
wear no
going?
condom,
Like, where do you
you
go?
nasty.
If the devil puts you out, where do you go?
I don't know. I guess you just be floating around in limbo. The better question is how is your pants out burning hell? Is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why is what you got in your pants making the devil want to put you out. That's
It was
that's
a
my
bad dick measuring contest, and the dude measured a little bit bigger than Satan. What-
at least say get out. Did she say in the middle? Well, I guess he gonna have to be in the middle, sis, because he ain't gonna have nowhere else to go. He ain't gonna have nowhere else to go. No, then you know what this meme is so fucked up. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm
Mhm.
gonna do it anyway, but I'm gonna do it last. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do. So let's do this one, fellas. One has to go. The NFL, the NBA, head or lying.
NBA.
I was gonna say the NFL. I love basketball. Don't really care about football that much.
Why
But
are you sick of us again now?
what? Well, shit. What? I would say, yeah. What we do? And then let me tell you, the NFL is it's cool. I take the NBA. You know you're gonna always take head. Now let me tell you something. If you get hit with somebody with a tongue that long, you better be ready. And we hope to God that you age appropriate. So if you need your asthma pump in advance, you start in the headland because she look like she could take your entire soul.
You gonna touch that little dangly thing in the back of her throat, and while you doing that, she gonna be licking under your balls at the same time because
She
that
is
tongue is that long. I'm sorry, Auntie. If you still here, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
so why would you keep lying?
Like, are you just saying I can't lie to my partner, or I can't, because I got kids, and my maybe means no. So like, how we working this?
I say keep lying because you always can actually tell if somebody is lying. What's up, Albany? What's up, Miss Lakeisha Bibbins? Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, because you always want to catch somebody in their lies. Come on, keep on lying. Because the truth gonna bite your ass in just a second. But keep on lying.
So Shimmy's with me. She said, "Fuck the NBA."
I need football and I'm her niece. You're good, Arbor. I'm beyond nasty of nasties.
Oh,
Okay. Uh-huh. Fuck the NBA. I need football and dick and head. Okay, well, Miss Shimmy, you just went on a trip with a whole bunch of females. It's kind of hard to get head and dick when you around a whole lot of vaginas. Didn't Mo tell you that the last time? What's up, Albany? How you doing? Praise the Lord. So yeah, next meme. Okay, Arbor, your
your
pastor
pastor.
asked you to preach, and the title of your last message is your last text message. What is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mm,
Oh my God.
like, you want the one that's more than a one-word answer?
It's the last text message.
Well, the last message says okay. So do you want the one before that?
Sure.
Let me go make sure I haven't sent any other ones. Mm, mm, dang, I answer a lot of questions, but okay. Um, did you finish what you were doing?
So that's your sermon topic. Did you finish what you were doing?
Yep. I could preach on that. I could do that. That's not hard.
Well, damn.
What's your last text?
I need some CBD in the worst way.
I had a CBD, CDB, CBD, whatever, bath
So,
bomb last night.
so if I had to call sermon, or if I had to give a title of my message for this text, I would say, it's okay to be desperate. No, it's
Oh,
not
damn.
okay to be desperate. It's not okay to be desperate. Not okay. CBD. Next meme. Let's gonna get these over with because I think I got a couple more on here. You at the grocery store and you see this tasty ass crackers. For
Um,
all of those who eat ass, do you have ass sorted crackers for you?
Tasty ass crackers. So would that mean that you toss in salads of crackers, or like the ejaculant is tasty
Why not both?
from the crackers?
Why not both? I mean, because you got some freaky people like that.
Well, most of the crackers are for you like that, so like that would be par for the course.
Tasty ass crackers. Mm.
Tasty, like what kind of crackers though? Like,
Well, they are assorted. The name of the crackers is Rusty. I mean, I'm sorry, Tasty. So they just tasty ass crackers. They're $1.99 a box. Look like the receipt. Look like that thing at the manager special might belong over there at the Winco.
right? I'm like, are they expired?
Mm.
I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I've had no joy. I almost said something I didn't need to say in public. Um, I mean, it's possible some of them are tasty, but no, I can't do the ex assorted mix.
My trip don't have nothing to do with my sex love. See how quick I took that message off? Go to the next. Next meme. I have to bother Shimmy. Do I want to do this one? Yes, I do. All right. Now, this is Arbor's fault, everybody. Arbor sent this message. Now, it's a whole lot of read, but I'm gonna see if I can do it because Arbor did it, and I felt like I need to do it. So it says, was he too harsh? A woman asks, women ask that for their honesty and can't handle it because I'm getting cursed out on all platforms right now because I blocked her. What does this mean? Because I felt like I was very respectful. She says to him, "Can we cuddle tonight?" He says, "I ain't gonna even lie to you, lead you on, or ignore you. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna be as blunt as possible. I'm really not attracted to you in that way, and I'm not looking to have sex with just anybody. I'm just straight up with you because this is the second time you asked, and I kind of curved you, and I don't want you to feel bad or unwanted. I'm looking for a certain vibe, and you weren't it. Somebody else might love you though, and I'm sure that they do. I'm sure that they do, but don't waste your time on little on me because it won't go anywhere. I'm always open to be friends though. Was he rude?
I don't see a problem with that.
Was he rude?
I think all men should have the decency to just tell me what it is.
I agree 100%. But see, he said it really nice. I would have said, fuck off.
I
I
don't
ain't
like
call
it
you
like
back. Don't call me. No, we can't cuddle. Did we cuddle the last time? Don't be asking me for some crazy shit that ain't never went on before.
like, and what would make her think that they could cuddle? Because it
I don't,
doesn't
I don't know.
lead anyone to the assumption that they had cuddled before. Like maybe they'd gone out before, but if you ain't hugged up on me, I'm not gonna ask you to cuddle. That's a lie.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
would
And
ask somebody to cuddle on purpose, but that's usually it, with intentions behind it. But
Miss Shimmy said that he explained himself very well. I agree with that. However, why is it that he's getting bashed for being mature?
The same reason Kevin Kelly's getting bashed.
Who?
Kevin Kelly.
Who is that?
Oh Lord Jesus. The owner of True.
Damn it. Next meme. Next, what the hell is it? You know what? The devil is busy. I really be trying to have my memes together.
Do
All
that.
right. Last meme. Question. Should a man receive spousal support after a divorce? Why or why not? Of course, we know who these celebrities are. Got Mary J. Blige and her ex, Madonna and her ex, J Lo and her ex. Should he receive spousal support after the divorce?
It depends on the scenario in the marriage. Women get it because usually they are the ones that are at home taking care of the house and the kids, and he is the majority or sole provider. If the tables are turned, you get what you get. But I'm saying either way, don't be a fucking dumbass and get a prenup.
Well, see, that's the thing. Now, in situations like, for example, like if I married, hmm, shit, Serena Williams.
You're not
First
gonna sign
off,
a prenup?
I already know that I am going to need a prenup. Period. That's gonna come up. We know it's gonna come up because she has way more money than me, and we know this. So that's gonna come up. But I think that if you add value of any kind to a person, whether if it's in their career or add some kind of value more there than they had when you got there, pay the man because you'd want a woman would want the same regard. If I was with you,
But like,
Arbor,
how is he gonna add value? Like, it needs to be legitimate value, not because I went with you when you were on tour. Okay, well, you could have stayed your ass at home and got a job. Like, I didn't need you to babysit me on a bus.
well, you can also add value by being what's it called it? You're being emotionally supportive.
Mm,
I mean, I'm just saying, women, y'all always talking about emotional support. You know, you need this man to be there for you. He doesn't support me. He doesn't do anything I like to do, and I love him, and he makes me sick to my stomach. Type bullshit.
well, I mean, sometimes I do. I cannot lie.
So last meme, real quick, Miss Shimmy say he got bashed because weak ass women don't comprehend mature. Now, Miss Shimmy, I'm with you on that. I have to say that because listen, one of the harder things that I've ever had to do, other than break up with someone, is to fire somebody, release them from their employment. That was
That's
one of the
fun.
hardest things I've ever had to do. And it's especially hard when you are terminating the opposite sex. For me, it is. For me, it is. Let me tell you why. Because Arbor, because you know me. I know that I'm a little rough around the edges, but I'm sweet as pie. I'm gushy, as my ex used to refer to me, gushy. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
That would
Gushy.
be mushy because gushy is wet. I didn't need that visual. Thank you, though. Mm-mm.
Damn, I can't do it right now, but you better look at my nose is running. Anyway,
Mm-mm. Don't do
so
it.
so real quick, since we're talking about True Kitchen a little bit, let's go ahead and put this meme on up so we can dig into this arbor. We on at 50 right now.
Was that the one I sent you?
Yes, and I am so happy to show the world what you sent. Here it is.
Hey, y'all know I'm nasty.
You at True Kitchen waiting to be seated, and this what you see. You at True Kitchen and you waiting to be seated, and this what you see. So, Aubrey, you and Shimmy have been to True Kitchen, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Now, it's a talk of the town. It's a talk of the town.
It's the talk of the
Everybody,
nation now.
huh? Oh yeah,
It's the talk
especially
of the
now.
nation now.
And so, what was your experience like when you went to True?
I've gone more than once and I have had amazing service, uh,
Okay.
great food, great drinks, um, the people around us, the extra servers, the people at the bar, like everybody was interacting. It was a great time. Shout out to Mike and Oswald. But there was no drama, there was no loudness. Music played and you kind of chair danced, but did nobody get up and twerk? Nobody got up and praise dance on Sunday.
So, is the atmosphere conducive
No.
to what he was speaking against?
The atmosphere is not conducive towards twerking, sagging pants, any of that form of stereotype. It's a very strict dress code, and it's a nice enough establishment that when you walk in, you know that you're not in an how do I put it?
You're not at DG's. You're not at the strip club.
No, you're not even at a low budget restaurant. Now he is not fully achieved his, fine dining. Like it's not tablecloths and cloth napkins yet, but you can see his vision. You can see where he's going and he's building that. But he's only been there since what, September?
Hmm.
Leave that man alone. Let him keep building and growing.
That's the thing too. I've never been. I have my. It's been my intention to stop by, not
Don't
sit.
stop by.
Well,
Oh,
you know me, Arbor. See,
go
y'all,
to the
y'all
bar.
got more nuts than me with this coronavirus. I'll be somewhere in the doggone corner, somewhere looking crazy. To my own, no, bring me something to go back. And so how I am.
Go to the bar
Ridiculous
and
for
just
no
get something to go.
reason.
And they
But
take your temperature at the door. You have to have your mask on. They're being decent with, nobody can come inside and wait in line.
hmm,
Like the line is outside. You come in one at a time, and it's your group, and then they'll sit you. And if you don't have your whole group there, and they don't won't be there soon, they won't even sit you yet.
hmm.
So
Okay. Well, I want to say this. I think that whatever that young man is asking to do at his establishment, let's do what he asked to do. I don't think that anything is wrong with the fact that we have something that's classy. Wow, this dang on thing. Let me take this off. That I ain't put the other piece on there. That's why it's moving. I don't think anything was wrong for him to want something classy for us because we don't have a lot of classy establishments.
we
We
don't.
have establishments that start off classy and they turn ratchet as
And that's because the people come in there saying they're entitled to twerk because that music can be twerked to. Bitch,
hell.
sit your ass down.
Right. And I just wonder
Because I
the
went in there one of the times with kids.
hmm.
And I swear for God, if you had done that and my nieces or my nephews or my kids had seen that, we would have been on TMZ for a whole different reason.
hmm I mean, because a lot of people don't have any more respect anymore. And I say this, some people say, well, how can you tell me how to behave in a certain establishment? There's a time and a place for your behavior. If you want to be ghetto.
Go
But
to a
go
ghetto
somewhere
place.
where
There's
ghetto
plenty of
people are,
them.
like your house.
Go
Go
to Pleasant
home
Grove.
and do that. Do some stuff that that you know where to go. If he's establishing something, dress nice, look good, a place that guys can meet young ladies, vice versa, for them to actually have an ambiance of connection. You
I
know,
almost
because
got a
that's
sugar
what.
daddy. I almost had two sugar daddies, one each trip.
So you getting sugar daddies, almost getting sugar daddies, and you ain't told me about the. Now you can have one of them, but you can want you to have both of them, but you break me off the money for the second one
Why?
because you shouldn't be greedy.
The fuck?
Hey, Bridget. Hey,
So like
sis.
the first one was like really flashy. He was a younger dude. He was probably in his 40s. So he wasn't really a sugar daddy. He was probably broke as fuck, but wanted to be flashy because he had on some spike fucking ugly ass tennis shoes, the chains, he had gold in his mouth, earrings, and his fucking Porsche sitting outside the front doors. And I'm like, but you live with your mama. I just have a feeling in my spirit.
I just sound like some off the five heartbeats. You know, just sound like
My waitress
confused.
was the one trying to hook it up.
That just sound like confusion to me.
But it
Really,
was but
really
it
do.
was still hilarious because it was so much fun though, because we were cracking jokes and looking and laughing at people, and then Shimmy and I went together. So you know how that went down.
Did Shimmy get her sugar daddy?
She almost did. And he wasn't gonna be a sugar daddy. He might be a husband.
Well, what's his name and where he at? We need to get his ass on
Mm-mm.
the show so we can break his ass in real good.
Oh, we do need to go and look at YouTube and see what their names are. So, because we said we were gonna bring them on the show.
Yeah, they need to come on the show so we can definitely embarrass Shimmy's ass. I live for it. I definitely live for it. Real
Hey,
quick,
he
everybody.
was sweet.
Huh? He was
He
sweet.
was sweet. Yes, it was
Okay.
his birthday. Done. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen, on tomorrow night, Friday, it's MTG Live, of course. It's gonna be the ladies' night. Miss Arbor, can you give us a spoiler alert on what's going on with ladies' night, or do everybody got to wait to see what y'all
Let's
got going
see.
on?
What's a good spoiler? Mm, I know we're going to talk about COVID and dating, some different types of relationships.
Are y'all talking about fellatio?
Well, that might be in a couple of the conversations. We're going to bust some myths somewhere in there. Like, we got like 800 topics. It's going to be interesting.
On tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, 7:30 p.m. Miss Mo Swag, Miss Shimmy, and Miss Arbor, not Barbara,
I
is
see.
going is going to be taking over the show on tomorrow. Myself and Mr. Hendricks, we're gonna be spectators for the show. If they say something out of line, god damn it, I want an invite.
He will not be getting an invite. He will have to say his piece in the comments, just like everybody else.
Miss Arbor, I have done this to myself. I have been put off. The ladies are going to be on. It's going to be fantastic and fabulous, of course, on next week. What's going to happen is um, um, Wednesday night is going to be happy hour with Hendrix, of course. And then, of course, Thursday night is going to be MTG F-Bomb. And then Friday, the crew will all be together again. Real quick, I just want to say that we know that we're going towards the year. And I just want to say thank you to all of my co-hosts, everyone involved with Mash Your Gas, even you, Miss Shimmy. Yeah, you too. I just want to say thank you so much for your time, your effort. Thank you so much for helping us get this where it is now, because we are not where we're going to end up. So I just want to say that, of course, and I just want to see if I can continue to butter y'all up if I get an invite for the show tomorrow night. So
No,
Q
but
just
we
gonna
love
kick
you
me
too.
out. Shimmy, okay. Miss Shimmy, I did not kick you out. Everybody, Miss Shimmy, I shit.
You kick her out of lives all the time.
Oh, so that's what you're trying to say, Miss Shimmy, that Oh, okay. Well, good. You can't even do it back because you don't even know how.
Uh,
Now, okay. So, Miss Arbor, I think
yes, sir.
let's call it a night. I know we got that letter, but it ain't about shit. Basically, his man and his wife, they in their 30s. Her brother getting married. Her brother's getting married. The brother and his fiance need money. He'll pay for the wedding. She pays for the whole thing, $30,000. He's pissed off about it because he want to figure out what the hell is you doing spending $30,000 on on your brother for his wedding. He was like, I don't spend money like this. What's going on? Their marriage is still fresh, and she put them in a $30,000 debt.
Divorce. Bye.
Divorce.
Bye.
Die.
First of all, where your mom and daddy at? Let them pay. Second of all, they in their 30s. You better have you a $500 wedding somewhere or take everybody out to eat after you hit the courthouse if you can't.
I've been saying ain't nothing wrong going to the courthouse and then going on over there to the child's place.
If I ever get married again, it's gonna be like 5 people in a destination wedding, and it might be Vegas. I don't know, but I'm not spending no money on a wedding. If he wants to, he can, but he has to organize it all down to my dress. I'm not paying, picking nothing.
Miss Shimmy, I did not kick you out.
Oh, see, I'm not even touching that.
Everybody, Miss Shimmy will resume on next year. She did. She's not being kicked out. She's being rerouted. Shimmy say, "Fuck a divorce. I'm gone. Just shoot her and move on." No, I ain't going to jail. But let
Mm,
me tell you what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna take that $30,000 out of her ass. Is what's supposed to happen.
don't go to jail.
Every cent is coming out of her ass. I ain't bullshit.
So, like, how much is each fuck worth?
I mean, because at this point, you have literally put them in a strain, put your husband and yourself in a strain over your brother's fiance because she can't get what she want for her wedding.
And what isn't her parents around? Because the bride's parents are technically supposed to pay for the wedding bullshit. Why don't you go ask your brothers and sisters and your mom and daddy?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't paying. The fuck I look like paying for my brother's wedding at a $30,000? No.
Right, right.
You
Jimmy said
two,
they gotta find me first for me to go to jail.
here's 2 to 5 grand if you, and that's a splurge because you're gonna have alcohol, food, and a live band. You better go hit it up at the courthouse and come and have this party.
Absolutely, absolutely. Save you some money that way, and then you for real, you have control over your guest list.
Better yet, and this is what I want. So if my future husband is watching, or if somebody wants to record me and play this for my future husband, let him know I would rather have a down payment on a house and some keys. I don't want no fucking wedding.
Let me tell you, a down payment on a house, and not only a down payment on a house. um, what I would like to see more fellows do is have an investment plan to present to his bride night one. That's a part of the honeymoon. That's what I said I always wanted to do. You know, you on night one, but before we get into the good stuff, you want to say, hey, this is my plan for us. This is what I have. This is how much money I got. This is how much I invest. This is where I invest. This is how I invest.
I
You
feel
know,
like once you get engaged, that should be something that y'all start doing together.
right, right. Okay, Miss Arbor. So that's gonna be the show for the night. Of course, y'all see the lineup scrolling by or wherever the case it is. Again, make sure that you check us out on tomorrow night for the MTG Ladies Takeover. It's gonna be the bomb. Arbor is they gave me a little bit of a sneak peek. Again, I got kicked off the meeting yesterday. I was told to get out of the meeting. Then I went from one meeting to the next while
I
running
think we
register.
might get in trouble tomorrow, though. I feel like me and Shimmy are gonna get in trouble by Mo.
Get them, Mo. Get them. That's going to be hilarious. And then, of course, Then of course on next week, of course, you see the lineup scrolling down the bottom. Miss Shimmy, Tissy Tuesdays Miss Shimmy is going to resume in 2021. We're just having to work out some details regarding that show, because it's conflicting with my schedule. And
What
if
you
it's
trying
going
to
to,
do?
you know what? Let me tell you, Barbara, which is
I'm just
weird.
being nosy. Go ahead.
I get more coaching clients on Tuesdays. I'm missing money, and so I can't miss my money. That's just what that is. And I love Shimmy to death, death, death. But whatever.
We'll talk
So
after the show.
and then, huh?
I said we'll talk after the show.
Okay, everybody. So we've been on hour 6. Appreciate you. Of course, definitely again follow us. Thank you, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys following us. Check us out on next week. We're definitely going to be right back here to go ahead and give you guys some great entertainment. After dark, we will resume in 2021. Is that when we come back, Arbor? Wait a minute, is
Because
that
we're
when
only
we come
doing
back?
2 weeks, right?
Let me see. Oh
So
no,
this week,
we'll be on the 17th.
if we are,
Yep, the 17th. The 17th will be on. F Bomb is on the 10th, of course. And that Friday, the 18th, will be our last show for the year. And we'll be back on 2021. And so that's just the greatest thing ever. I can't wait. I am the best boss ever because I give them 3 and 4 weeks to have to themselves, even though Shimmy is still trying to get airtime and do MTG pop ups.
of course.
It's so trifling.
That is not trifling. Let her be great.
No, Shimmy, we just be working some things. She already know that, y'all. Shimmy's just
And
Shimmy.
she said we definitely. She said we definitely gonna get. Oh, she's gonna get yelled at by Mo. See, I'm not
Yell
gonna
at them
get
all.
yelled at by Mo.
All right, everybody. We appreciate you. Have a good night. Again, share this broadcast. We thank you so much, and we will see you on the flip side. Peace and blessings. Oh well, damn! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit the video after I did that, like I normally do.
You so dumb. I can't stand you. Go.